Time for the 70s at 7 with music and news.
Thank you, G-Man.
Okay.
The recorded G-Man.
Yes.
Anyway, welcome to the Shakeman Show. We are here.
Back.
Just wanted to let you know. I want to thank the Brits for helping us out.
Well, the two Brits and a...
Oh, that's right. That's right. They're not all Brits. The Australian. Right?
Yes.
The Australian and the two Brits. But I want to thank them guys for filling in for us and helping us out as we had some business to take care of. So, welcome to the 7 o'clock hour. It's the 70s at 7.
And the news. Yes.
Yes, and of course our 70s artist news, yes. I want to tell you that in the 6 o'clock hour, the Rockopedia, which was a great Rockopedia night. Of course, everybody knows my favorite classic rock band, The Who. That was brought to you by Justice Rescue. Our good friends down there in Woodland, Pennsylvania. It's a great animal shelter. They are a nonprofit organization, law enforcement agency, and they are always doing great things for the community. And if you are anywhere around Woodland, Pennsylvania, appreciate your support by donating or helping out any way you can. And of course, adopting if you are in need of an animal, to please stop by Justice Rescue, as they always have a great selection of great rescues that you can stop by and, and they just wanted to, of course, with the hot weather being in a heat wave, Justice Rescue wants to remind us all that in our area, all through this week, is going to be a code red. And the code red is in effect right now. And that, of course, means that with the heat and all that, it's to keep your pets inside where it's cool. And hopefully you have air conditioning, and keep the pets inside where it's cool. Don't leave them out for long periods of time out in the hot sun. Especially you people that have dogs that have nice coats.
Oh, the heavy coats. To get the heat spots, And
just imagine how you would feel with like a winter coat on sitting out in this weather. Well, that's what your pet feels like. So be smart. Think about them and keep them inside. If you have air conditioning, keep them inside. If you need to take them out for short periods of time. Let them do their business and bring them back in.
Plenty of water.
Yes, plenty of water on hand.
Also, just to make sure, if you cannot walk on the sidewalk in your bare feet, don't let your dog do it.
Exactly. Yep. They even say on hot days, let your animal out, do the business in the backyard. If you have a decent backyard or a front lawn, let them out in the front lawn, do their business, bring them right back in. Like Jen said, if it's that hot, you don't want to take them for a walk where they can't even,
get blisters all over the bottom of their feet.
Yeah,
can't walk at all.
Please.
A good test. Take your shoes off, walk out on the pavement. If you can't deal with it, neither can your dog.
Exactly. So we ask you, and of course Justice Rescue asks you, if you see anything that's suspicious, you have neighbors, or if you're just even walking down the neighborhood you don't even live in, and you see something suspicious going on of an abused animal or an animal being mistreated, please go to the website of justice-rescue.com and contact your local SPCA animal control office. Keep everybody safe this summer in the heat wave. Keep of course, keep your elderly. Keep an eye out for them and also the pets. So Justice Rescue and us, the Shakeman Show, are asking you to please keep an eye out for that and be smart. That's all we're asking you. Be smart. Yep. Also, Precision Guitar Tech, our good friend Mr. Mark Bergert, who is a great guitar extraordinaire and also does great work on guitars. If you're in need of getting your string instrument fixed up, if it's a bass, guitar, violin, any string instrument, I think Mark can fix up as it's brand new. Just give Mark a call at 215-280-3903. 215-280-3903. And if you give Mark a call, please don't forget to let Mark know that the Shakeman Show sent you.
Can we double back to like the cars and the heat and all that stuff?
Yeah, go, but double back.
Okay.
Double back, back, double back.
Back.
Double back. I'm sorry, I'm getting into that. No.
Yeah. I want my baby back.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. Chili, baby back ribs.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so just to give everybody an idea of how hot it gets in your car, I did a little experiment. I had a half a bottle of water sitting on the front seat of my car yesterday.
Ooh.
And I left it there while I was working. I get back to the office probably about 3 o'clock, 3:30, something like that. I took it out of my car, and we have a temperature gun so we can check the temperature on the samples. It was 128.5 degrees.
Oh! Holy shit.
So, yeah. Just imagine being stuck in a car and just getting that hot in your car. And Tuesday wasn't even the hottest day of the week.
Yeah. Yeah, but keep that in mind. Is like G-Man said, in most states where, of course, it's illegal to leave a baby or a young child in a car like that. Well, in most states, which they should pass it in every state, in most states, if your dog is found in your car, they can also have the right to crash your window and take that dog out of there. So...
And also, don't leave your boyfriends in the car or your husband.
Yes, that's it. Don't leave nobody in the car. That, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Crack your windows and
crack your windows before somebody else does.
And if you got to go to the store, if you got to go to the store, leave your freaking dog at home. Why would you need to take your dog to the store when you're not going to take the dog into the store with you? Leave the dog at home where it's cool and safe, and you go and do your shopping. All right. I can understand the parents that have babies that got to take the baby. Well, you take the baby in with you. You put it. You keep the car seat in the cart thing there. You don't leave the baby in the car. So yeah. So all these things are common sense. I shouldn't have to be saying them to you. So if you don't follow any of these rules, you're a moron and you should be in jail. So there you go.
And just a word to the wise: check on your elderly neighbors.
Yes, please.
They tend to have their windows shut and no air conditioning.
Yes. I agree. Yes.
So somebody needs to go check on G-Man later.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's very old.
Hey. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Who's older?
Shut up. Anyway, let's move on. We have it's our 70s artist news. Because actually some of these 70s artists are active. Or if they're not active, they're actually doing something to get into the news.
They're at least still alive.
Yeah. The Kinks.
Nice.
Look to the past in hopes of completing a reunion LP.
Nice.
So they've been in talks. They don't know if it's going to happen. So don't get too excited, Kinks fans.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, don't get too excited. So we'll see. We'll see if that works out for you. All right? All right.
Nice.
Roger Waters shares clip from Call to Action film Us and Them. Tickets are now on sale for the special screenings of the concert movie to be held later this fall. I'm glad that was a quick story. Sorry. What?
Nothing.
What?
Just don't appreciate,
I appreciate a lot of things.
The intricacy of their music.
Well, let's smoke a doob together and then I'll talk about it after that. All right? I would have to be under that influence to even consider.
I don't.
Good for you. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I'm open-minded like that, man.
Good for you, man. I'm closed-minded. Lindsey Buckingham sells private compound for $28 million.
$28 million.
Only after 3 months on the market.
It was Compound W?
In Brentwood, California. $28 million, man.
Damn.
Unbelievable.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Change it from
Is that Stevie?
Yes, it is.
Is that Steamy Dicks?
Yes, it is.
I thought so. Just wanted to make sure.
Heels.
Oh, yeah. Alice Cooper scares the daylights out of Cleveland.
No.
What do you do?
The
Just
entire Cleveland?
what do you do? Just put a flashlight on his face, or what do you do? Alice Cooper brought his new "Old Black Eyes Is Back" tour to Cleveland last night, delivering thrills and chills to a packed crowd, despite performing most of his set in full daylight.
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah, that's probably why they
I
were
can
scared.
understand it now.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't catch on fire.
You can check out the photos of July 14th Jacobs Pavilion on the ultimateclassicrock.com page if you want to check out them photos. They are pretty scary. Yeah, he doesn't look too good in daylight. And I got to say, do a shout out to our boy Kenny O, who got to meet Nina, who is the lead guitarist of Alice Cooper.
Nice.
You know, he got to see a hot smoking chick playing guitar, and he got to hang out with her last night, I think it was. So, and Kenny's got a picture with her.
Excellent.
Kenny, send it to us so we can put it on our Facebook page. So if you're listening, Kenny's always listening. So yeah, so Kenny got to meet Nina from. She looks good too in that picture. Check it out.
Kenny looks pretty good too.
Does Kenny look good?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. So
Kenny, hello.
it's Kenny O. Kenny O. Kenny O.
Kenny O.
I don't know if this is going to be a good thing. Should I play this for you guys, or?
Well, considering we don't know what it is,
I don't know if he thinks it might not be a good thing. It might not be a really good thing at all.
All right, I think
it
I
might be something I might enjoy and he doesn't.
No, I think it's going to be something that nobody's going to enjoy. To be honest with you, I think maybe I should just see if I can find it and play it.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll take it from there.
Eventually, maybe.
It might not be out yet because it's brand new. Okay, I think I did find it. All right, you ready?
What in the hell?
Great singing, right?
What is that?
Delmer Foot. No. That is a Neil Young, Bob Dylan duet.
Oh.
And the universe didn't collapse? Hold on.
It's called Will the Circle Be Unbroken?
Oh, but my eardrums will be.
So,
Wow.
that should have ended the world.
That was
that
bad.
performance.
Hey,
My.
Really?
We should have Moly Moly sing one of his songs. We should bring back Aaron.
Oh man.
What do you think?
That's
Absolutely.
definitely
Supposed to do karaoke like once a month.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you know, people that are in charge of segments just seem to slack on them and forget about them.
Well, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. We had a meeting tonight. I was told by Johnny to be more positive.
But,
Whatever.
I'm positive it's going to happen at some point.
yeah.
Pretty hard to be. But, anyway, go ahead. What?
What?
Who was saying? Who was talking?
Nobody.
Somebody was ready to say something.
Nope.
Anybody? Then I must continue on with the next story.
About time.
Really? How did I know some time tonight we were going to get into that awkward silence?
All right, so I posted a post about your Rockopedia.
Yeah.
I asked everybody what their favorite song was from The Who.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Jim Perry answered. Are you interested in knowing what his favorite song is by The Who?
Was she talking to you or me, Jimmy?
You.
Oh, me?
Yeah. I had my
Yeah, I
mouth
guess.
full of liquid refreshments.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, why
Not
not?
answering it now.
I can find it myself on Facebook. It's not
Yeah.
really that hard.
I dare you.
Go for it.
So
Go ahead.
I can do that. Oh, there's the picture of Kenny and Nina.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
on our page now. Oh, there you go, Kenny. Look at Kenny. Hamming it up with Nina. I'm going to tell Dot. I'm going to tell Dot. I'm telling her.
Busted.
Dot's going to be very upset. You know, Kenny O's going to probably be in there again.
Yep.
At least once or twice before the summer's out.
She's
Anyway,
not gonna be
but
happy.
Jim Perry's favorite song, by the way, G-Man, is Boris the Spider.
Nice. Yep.
Boris the Spider. So there was a post put up on our page, and I name your favorite Who song. And I'd like to do a special shout out, thank you to Beth, by saying "Love Rain on Me" could be one after seeing me perform it, knowing the meaning and emotion behind it, and the amazing performance that I do for the song each time. It'll make me cry, Beth. Stop. Thank you very much, Beth. That means a lot. That song does mean a lot to me. So thank you. So then we carry on. Chip says "The Real Me," which is a great song. So is Kenny O. Kenny O also goes with "The Real Me." Nico goes with "Won't Get Fooled Again," which is one of my favorites. Ron goes with "Love Rain on Me." Bill goes with "Early Morning Cold Taxi." Is that a real song by The Who?
You should know. You're the Who.
I am. I'm the Who expert, and I don't think I've ever heard that. It must be really early in their career. Rodney likes "Pinball Wizard." Anne Marie goes with "Won't Get Fooled Again." Christine goes with "I've Had Enough," which is a great oldie by them. The Seeker, great. Stephen and Tim like The Seeker, which is a great. Tom goes with "The Rock." Donna goes with "The Seeker," good choice. Wayne goes with "Bob O'Reilly," which is one of my favorites up there on the top. Definitely one of my favorites. Karen goes with "The Seeker." And Christine goes with "I've Had Enough," which is a great song. That's off of Quadrophenia, by the way, in case you're not a big Who fan, don't know where that's off of. I actually love Bob O'Reilly, "Won't Get Fooled Again." I love them all. But there's actually one that came off their 1982 record, which I'm going to probably try and play in the 70s block tonight. Which a great song off of when a song starts, it's phenomenal. It just gives me the chills. It's called "Eminence Front."
Oh, great tune.
Isn't it a great tune, dude?
Yeah.
And it just, that song always gave me chills. I just love that tune, and I'm going to try and get that in the 70s classic rock block tonight. Thank you guys for participating. With throwing in your favorite Who songs tonight. We really appreciate it. We really do.
Yeah.
Really cool.
We like the interaction.
I believe Jaime was talking about Geezer earlier. I believe I heard him. That's when I wasn't paying attention to the meeting.
Yeah.
So Geezer was nearly blinded on stage. By a cross. Someone in the audience had one of them silver crosses, and the lights from the stage glared off the cross and blinded Geezer on stage. He said he was seeing spots. He couldn't see where the hell he was for a few moments. He said he had to stay still because he said he had to get his vision back. That's how crazy it got.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh. Crazy, huh? Yeah. The Wizard. All right, carrying on.
There we go.
Ringo Starr showed up and came up on stage with Paul McCartney.
Richard Starkey.
That's right. Richard Starkey showed up on stage with Paul on his tour finale show. Wow.
Yeah, the Beatles got back together.
Yeah. The Jet. The song's called Jet, right?
Yes.
Jet! What's an angry Ozzy Osbourne song?
An angry one?
Yeah. Ozzy doesn't really have angry songs.
Nah, they're all very positive.
Pretty much. We should do Perry Mason because his wife might go to jail after this.
Ooh.
So Sharon, we actually have Sharon on the line. I don't know if Ozzy's on the line with her, but this story is.
He's always there.
He's always.
I know he doesn't go anywhere without Sharon. Yeah. Sharon's a little fed up with Ozzy's old bass player, who's been barking at her for years to get royalties of songs that he helped wrote with Ozzy back in the day.
Bark at the Moon would have been perfect.
Yeah, Bark at the Moon would have been good, right? I figured I'd play Perry Mason because Sharon might need a lawyer.
Yeah.
She might need a really good lawyer after this. But the bassist has always continued asserted that Ozzy's first post-Black Sabbath effort was envisioned as a band, not a solo project. Sharon Osbourne refuted those claims. Never! I can't do her voice. I got to get her on the line. Never, Ozzy's wife and manager declared, calling Daisley a sad old fuck that played on two of the greatest albums in the rock genre of Ozzy, and he can't get over the fact that he didn't use them farther. Like he said, goodbye, see ya, and he's never gotten over it. He can't accept that Ozzy said bye to him a long time ago. Sharon went on to accuse Daisley of trying to change history. It was never a band, she said. There's no way. It was Ozzy Osbourne. On the line right now, we have Sharon Osbourne. Sharon, seems like you're very, very upset about this. You know something, Shakeman? I am so sick and tired of this Bob Daisley that I would just like him to just disappear off this earth. Ozzy, shut the hell up.
Bob who?
Hi, Oz.
Bob who?
Daisley, you know that prick that just...
Oh, Paisley, I hate that print.
I know.
It's terrible clothing.
He just cannot get over the fact that we got rid of him years ago. Nobody cares about you.
Wait, is a person?
Ozzy, shut the hell up for a second, please.
Who was
Not
it?
Paisley. She said Daisley.
Oh,
He was well compensated when he was in the band.
The country singer.
You shut the hell up. He was well compensated in the band when he was in the band.
Ozzy's gonna get bitch slapped soon.
And no, it was not a band. It was Ozzy Osbourne as a solo artist.
It was all me.
Yeah, but Sharon, I don't want to get you. Believe me, I know you're mad. I don't want to get on the bad side. But having Randy Rhoads in the band and great musicians behind Ozzy, wouldn't you call it the Ozzy Osbourne band? Well, of course, darling, it was a band. But what I'm saying is, this was Ozzy. Ozzy came out of Black Sabbath, and it was his time to shine as a solo artist. I understand that, but you guys know what I'm trying to say here, right?
Yeah, I mean everybody in the band contributed
Yeah.
to being the Ozzy Osbourne band.
Right.
Right, darling. I agree with you there.
It's Ozzy Osbourne and his band.
But Mr. Fuckface thinks that he was...
She said Fox Face, just in case anyone knows.
He thought he was in the band where he thought he was going to get the same royalties of the man that is responsible for the success, which is Ozzy Osbourne, not Bob Paisley. All right? He was well compensated when he was in the band, and he doesn't need any more compensation. What are you, broke because you're not playing with anyone? Because you suck on the bass guitar? You can't find another job? That's not our problem. Leave us alone. Leave me, Ozzy, and the dogs alone. And Jack, who's back with us. Just leave us alone. Leave us alone. All right? That's all we ask. All right, Sharon, we just wanted to get your, he's just a rude, very jealous son of a bitch that will just keep on bothering us. What's he going to get out of it? He's not going to win in a court case. He got paid when he was in the band. You are no longer in the band. That means no more compensation. Get it through your thick skull, you dumb nuts.
Wow.
All right, Sharon. Obviously, you're upset. Go take a nerve pill, and we'll talk to you later. All right. See you, Oz.
Hello?
There goes
That's
Oz.
great.
I love Oz. He still there? I still sound like they're on the... Oh, okay. No, they're gone. All right.
He says hello and they're gone.
Yeah, he says hello. I said goodbye to him, and he says hello.
Say hello. He said, yeah.
You say goodbye.
Nice.
Wow, really?
Wow, so obviously Sharon not too happy with this Bob Paisley guy. Wow.
Dang.
She called him something that we can't repeat.
I don't think
It was
I
a fox
wanna-
face, right? Fox face.
She
what
said fox face.
Yeah,
yes.
that's exactly what she said. Fox face.
Sure.
Oh, man. Let's see what else we got. When Robert Plant went up my own rectum with new technology.
What?
Hey.
That's what it says.
Planted what?
He recounts
Up
the
where?
battle. He
Rectum.
recounts the battle to continue working after the death of Led Zeppelin bandmate John Bonham. So what the hell's that got to do with up my own rectum? I don't get
I
it.
have no idea.
I don't know. We're not going to spend any time on wasting it on Robert Plant or Led Zeppelin, right?
Nope.
Excellent. Greg Allman's solo debut, Laid Back, getting deluxe edition.
Laid back getting what?
Who's getting lead?
The 1973 LP will be reissued along with the live album, The Greg Allman Tour. So keep an eye out. I don't have any set date on that yet. So we will keep you posted on that. That's all I got for the 70s classic rock news tonight. We're getting ready to take our commercial break and get our 70s classic rock block on tonight. We came up with, I'm going to let the person that came up with the idea in the meeting tell you about a special feature we're going to have going on next week with our music that I agreed to. I'm the music director, and I agreed to it. So it's some kind of a theme thing.
All your fault.
I'm still kind of confused by it. I don't know what the hell it means or anything. So I'm going to have Jen explain it to you. That'll be coming on the show next week. So I will shoot it over to the microphone to my right and Jennifer.
Pardon?
Explain your
concept.
Your concept of the theme music next week.
So it's summertime, so most people like to go into theme parks and going on little trips with their families. So we're going to do a theme park block. And it's going to relate to each time we do it, which will be once per week, a theme. Nighttime, summertime, anything to do with that, ice cream, sweets, and beaches and things like that.
You understand that, G-Man?
I think I get it.
Okay. All right. So that's what we're doing.
Cool. I like it.
It's a good idea. I'm not saying it's not. We will, we'll feature that next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that next week. We'll do that next week. All right. So that's coming up on the Shakeman Show next week during our music blocks. Speaking of music blocks, we got our 70s classic rock block coming up right after these messages here on the Shakeman Show on WNYX Radio.
Okay, what are you wearing right now?
Nothing.
That's right. So mommy's gonna teach you how to dress yourself. Underwear always comes first, name tag at the back, then pants, then shirt. Get the first button in the right hole or you have to start all over. Socks going first, then shoes, right on right, left on left.